It is for the RCCW City Championship.
All right, let's bring back then in a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2. So one of the most anticipated matchups in the history of River City Championship Wrestling pits two La Crosse natives against each other as Kyle Roberts, the former City La Crosse champion, looks to reclaim that title. He takes on the current champion, AC Riley.
Oh yeah, he is looking to just get that redemption. Definitely upset that he is not still the champion, and he's looking to take it back from Riley tonight.
Well, a lot of that is because of the style that Kyle Roberts employs in the ring. He was out during the summer months with an injury that he suffered in a matchup, and well, everyone here at River City Wrestling had to strip him of the title. And there's not much you can do about that besides fight your way back up, and he's got an opportunity tonight, one-on-one.
And here, this could be the last step of his path to redemption if he can capture that title tonight and definitively prove that he is the man for the job.
Well, we saw the promo that was online. Nikki Duche and AC Riley cut on Kyle Roberts, and it was definitely very spiteful and hateful, to say the least.
Yeah, there's definitely a whole lot of anger, and this is going to be very, very personal. We've talked a lot about personal animosity tonight, but this is definitely a prime example of it.
And here comes AC Riley.
Being accompanied in the ring by Trey Blackman from La Crosse, Wisconsin, weighing in at 226 pounds. He is the RCCW City Champion, AC Riley.
AC Riley coming out here tonight with Trey Blackman backing him up. Nikki Duche conspicuous by his absence, but Duche's, well, I guess you can call him Duche's family now since Vic Ross is no longer employed here.
Yeah,
they're batting 1,000 tonight. They're already 2-0, looking to go 3-0.
Yeah, they're
tonight.
looking for that clean sweep. And the numbers game has paid off for them the entire time. And it looks like they're going to try to capitalize on that one more time tonight. So Kyle's got to be aware of that.
AC Riley's got a lot of swagger in him. And that's something that you saw years and years ago as you and AC Riley have crossed paths before.
Oh, we have absolutely crossed paths. We've done a lot of business in the past. And, he, from where the nice young man he was when we first started out and getting to know each other to where he's come from now is almost a whole new person. But it has paid dividends as he is the City of La Crosse champion.
And he's still the only undefeated competitor here in River City Championship Wrestling, a fact that he will never let down.
Yeah, and that's the thing that Kyle has to realize. Not only can this be a huge moment as he wins the title, he could also be the man that ends that undefeated streak.
Referee Ben, the referee of record for this one. It's our semi-main event here tonight. RCCW's Gold Rush. A crowd firmly behind Kyle Roberts, and that's definitely got to get under the skin here of AC Riley.
Well, and you pointed to earlier, AC Riley also a City of La Crosse native, and to not have his own hometown support him is definitely got to get in the back of your head a little bit.
Oh, man, we're just going to start with fists flying right away, and AC Riley takes the shortcut there with the knee to the midsection. Both men double clothesline there.
Definitely.
Oh, and another double clothesline. Both men thinking of the same thing.
They are looking hot and heavy earlier, and, you have to look in the sense that Kyle's giving chase.
Oh, AC Riley, though, tried to cut him off at the pass that time, missed the elbow. Roberts misses the elbow. These guys studying a lot of tape of each other.
Absolutely. They know what the other one's going for, but they're trying to adapt and, be one step ahead, and they both, and Kyle looking to take a chance here.
Well, that chance paid off as he collided with AC Riley going over the top rope that time.
Kyle realized he has to beat him in the ring, and he's looking to pull off just that.
Well, the only way you win championships here is inside the squared circle. Ducks another attempt at the clothesline. There's a Pele kick. Caught him right in the bridge of the nose that time.
That'll make your eyes well up. It'll make it hard to see.
Beautiful drop kick right on the button. And a second one for his troubles. Roberts firing on all cylinders here tonight.
Oh yeah, and Riley's rocking and reeling. He's got to be thinking the assault's coming from every way. And
cross body block.
But it looks like the momentum took Kyle off of AC Riley. And that could have been a mistake, not going for the cover there.
Series of kicks that time there from Kyle Roberts.
And one right to the mush.
Only a 2 count. AC Riley absorbed a lot of punishment in that stretch. He's got to be concerned here. Nice little roll up. Only a 1 count. Riley's in trouble here.
Riley just has not been able to get, off onto the same page. Trey Blackman reaching his hand in there. I'm not so sure if Trey didn't have something to do with that breakup.
They're now looking for a crucifix pin here.
Got to roll through, got to get that momentum.
Well, that shoulder's up, too.
And that foot was dangerously close to ropes. It might actually been in it.
Well, here's the thing, though, about this matchup. At this high rate of offense that Kyle Roberts is doing, even though he might not be getting a 3 count here, what he's doing is really gassing AC Riley. You can see him just huffing breath in there.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you can't catch your breath, it's very difficult to, react when you can't breathe.
Riley now fighting back with a series of forearms that goes right after the eyes and just pulls him right down. Riley using his bigger body mass there and just his bullying tactics to get Roberts back down on the mat. And what a cocky cover there after 1 move.
Yeah, you have to look at Alex and realize that after that offensive flurry, you would think he would be a little bit more focused on making sure he stays on offense and less focused on playing with the crowd.
Well, after that flurry of offense, Roberts now on the ropes, and he's got to watch out because Trey Blackman now.
And that is the numbers game we have seen all night from these 4.
Well, it doesn't matter who's outside of the ring for AC Riley. He seems to be adapting the philosophy to cheat to win.
Absolutely. He's going to take any and all shortcuts he possibly can to get that big run and leap here, and Alex slides outside and slaps him across the face.
Oh, come on. That's blatant disrespect there from AC Riley.
And, AC needs to realize that, yeah, he's disrespectful, and he does have the advantage right now, but it's very possible for it to turn against him and backfire, especially with a competitor as resilient as Kyle Roberts.
Drops the elbow right across the back of the neck there.
See, and AC Riley, once again, more focused on the fans than getting that win.
But you got to be careful. Kyle Roberts is very resilient. And with the fans here at the American Legion behind him, it could be a long matchup here for AC Riley. Riley just digging the knee right now into in between the shoulder blades there and just talking mad trash right now.
Oh, he's just running his mouth, very disrespectful. Drives that knee, and, that knee just can help you so much get that leverage advantage on that chin lock.
But he's letting Roberts get back up to a vertical base here, and a series of elbows to the midsection. Oof. I think he ducked the clothesline there, hooked him up, schoolboy.
That could have been it.
Perspiration must have got in the eye of AC Riley there because he swung wildly with that clothesline. It almost cost him the matchup.
And a lackluster chop by AC Riley, maybe just to be more disrespectful than.
Oof. Well, Roberts fires back.
Yeah, Roberts will cut right through you if you let him.
Oh, he learned from some of the best there down at Harley Race's dojo. And trained by talents from New Japan, Pro Wrestling Noah. He'll come at you with a flurry of different type of offensive maneuvers. He's really fighting back in this one, but AC Riley just cuts him off once more time. Big forearm to the back of the neck. Looking for the big old scoop slam. Ooh, instead goes for the trio. Whoa. Got him hooked upside down here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Elbow right across the chest.
Riley's using every inch of his ample frame. Really punishing Kyle Roberts here.
And that's the problem with Riley. He is unbelievably talented. He knows what to do in the ring. He just gets so focused on the crowd that he could be just such an even better competitor than he already is if he just would pay more attention to the match than the crowd.
Well, like right there, going for a pinfall that close to the bottom rope. Kyle Roberts didn't have to exert a lot of energy to break up that pinfall attempt. It's more or less he just wants to rub it in the face of everyone here in La Crosse that he's a champion now. That he made something of himself.
And I get that, that he wants to really let them know that, but you have to get it done in the ring. And Kyle up and over.
Shoots him over the top rope. Oh, jeez. What a solid kick that was.
Yeah, that definitely knocked him loopy.
Going for the sunset flip.
Riley gets out of it.
Oh, jeez. Caught him right in the face with a drop kick that time. That basement drop kick goes for the cover now. And I'm really shocked that AC Riley's not working over the arm or even the shoulder of Kyle Roberts, especially the one he injured last year at this time.
Yeah, you would think that would be the key target area, and he hasn't really done that. And you have to wonder if he wasn't paying as much attention as he should have been, and maybe thought that this would just be a cakewalk. He's getting cocky with this undefeated streak that maybe he's not doing as much research as he needs to be doing with these matches.
Roberts still trying to fight back. He's pushed into the ropes. Got caught that time. Lands back on the apron. Ooh, just guillotine on that top rope, creating some separation there. That seems more or less a desperation maneuver there from AC Riley.
Right, and the referee Ben laying down the count here on Kyle, and I guarantee AC Riley would be completely okay getting that count-out victory there tonight.
Well, victory is a victory here for AC Riley, but for Kyle Roberts, though, he needs to get back in that ring if he wants to win the City of La Crosse championship here tonight. Then up to 9 here. Roberts barely beats the count. I'm a big fan of the 20 count. I hope they actually adopt it here.
Yeah, heck, I'm sure Kyle would have been a big fan of it right then and there.
Hey, man, you're the GM. You think you can make it the 20 count after this match?
They're letting me throw quite a bit of power around. I'm just not sure if that's that may be a little, the actual rules of matches, that might be just a step above my pay grade.
Oh, Roberts, though, fighting back.
Peppering him with those forearms. Oh.
Scoots over the back that time. Nice little counter. Caught him in the midsection. That's a chin breaker. Off the ropes. Ooh, drop kick right on the nose. That'll rearrange your face in a hurry.
Quick cover here, 2.
Quick cover, but not a lot of weight over the shoulders. AC Riley able to kick out at 2.
And AC Riley might have just been kicked out of instinct because he might have just been knocked super loopy.
Roberts starting to feel it here. Man likes throwing his offense and combos, and if he can get those combos rocking here, could be lights out for AC Riley. Ooh, shot to the midsection. Oh, hooked him in the gator suplex.
Well, and I think Riley's going for a couple here.
Where there's one gator, there's usually multiple gators.
They're generally, the gators fall in packs, and it looks like we're going to get a trifecta of them here.
Takes a lot of strength to get him over, I can tell you that much. Going for the cover now. Another 2 count there. Roberts absorbing a lot of punishment on those gator suplexes.
It absolutely is, and it's so back-to-back that you can't really, relax in between. You can't really catch yourself in between them.
Roberts, though. Whoa!
Oh,
jumping DDT. Spiked him right into the mat. Somehow, someway, he had a lot of spring left in his legs. Another 2 count there.
Very, very close. Kyle Roberts needs to stay on him right now. He's got him on the, he's got him on the defensive. He needs to stay on him and just press that advantage.
AC Riley's got to thank his mother and father for that thick head of his.
It's probably the, uh-oh.
Got him up on his shoulders. Oh, right into the TKO.
And that could be easily a knockout. That could be a TKO, in all honesty.
Very well could be.
But
he's got to make the cover, though.
Yeah, AC nowhere near.
Now, this matchup's taking a lot out of both of these competitors here. Fans trying to get behind Kyle Roberts here, but there's a hushed silence over this crowd. a lot of respect for Kyle Roberts. I don't know how much respect they actually have for AC Riley.
Very little to none is where I'm shooting for that.
Riley now, look for the Irish whip. Roberts with the counter. Gotta watch out. Oh, big drop kick into the corner. Oh, jeez.
And a knockout kick to the back of the head.
Kawada would have been very proud of that one.
Absolutely, that back brain kick. Very close to the ropes, though, and Alex knows it.
AC Riley actually used a lot of energy to kick out of that one. You know, that's the problem of not having probably Nicky Duche out there and having Trey Blackman. You would actually think if Duche was out there, he would have draped that foot over the bottom rope or something.
Well, and they would definitely are a big fan of taking that advantage. You can just hear, you know, AC Riley yelling at the referee, and you can definitely hear he is definitely running out of gas. He's starting to get winded, but in the same sense, what can you say about the Kyle Roberts? He may be in that exact same boat.
It looks like AC Riley here might be looking for a super gator.
Uh-oh. Dangerous territory up here. Riley rocking and reeling.
Oh, that was a long fall. Roberts, no stranger to the high-risk district. He'll throw that frog splash.
He's looking for it right now.
Even Riley even tried to get out of the way. But he couldn't. What distance? But he can't make the pin.
Yeah, I think it knocked the wind out of him, and, you know, he needs to find that cover. He needs to find AC Riley, and Riley,
that's smart. He rolled into the corner.
Tried to get as close to ropes as possible, and just as you say it, Trey Blackman pays dividends.
Blackman, a quick study out of the outside. Now he's getting kicked out.
Blackman is being sent to the back.
Might be a little too late there. It's Trey Blackman getting sent to the back, and Kyle Roberts can't believe it.
Kyle Roberts needs to turn around.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Riley's got the belt.
Well, you got fairly familiar with the championship goal, but not the way he wanted it.
No, not like this.
And that's what she wrote here tonight.
And
Kyle Roberts.
The winner of this matchup, and still the RCCW City Champion, AC Riley.
You know, Kyle Roberts came up on the short end of the stick here tonight. AC Riley was able to use the diversion in that title and has clobbered Kyle Roberts in what was anyone's matchup there at the end.
Yeah, he had a great match, but unfortunately the numbers game for the third time tonight has paid dividends. And Nicky Duche's little group here is clean sweep tonight, and Kyle Roberts definitely.
He's grabbing a chair. Oh, and Trey Blackman just gets shellacked.
And he looked like he was swinging on for AC Riley. Hang on.
Well, I can see what's the most important thing for AC Riley right here is his own skin. Is he's not even helping out Trey Blackman. Kid Riot now, our GM for the night, is getting on the horn here as Roberts is chasing AC Riley with that chair. Yeah, where the hell is security?
Hey, Kyle, come here. Look, I get it. No. Hey, look, I get it. You're mad, you got cheated. I 100% agree with you, and I promise you, we will make this up to you. But hey, back off. But hey.
No, man, Kid's got himself in a hell of a predicament here.
This. Do not be like them. Be better than them.
Hopefully cooler heads prevail here.
Shut up. Calm down. What is done is done. I promise we will make this up, but I can't have you act like you're better than this. So bear with me. Hey, head to the back. When I get back there, we'll talk. We'll bang out some details, all right? But I need you to let it go tonight. As a favor to me, please let it go this evening.
That Kid Ryan really trying to talk Kyle Roberts off the edge here.
Okay?
Roberts
I know. Look,
absolutely robbed.
You're better than this, though. You're better than him. Now, hey,
Now that he's gone, I got something to say to you. Shut up, I'm talking. I'm getting really sick of this guy's here and the dojo, girls are there and blah, 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 blah. So I tell you what, Mr. blah, 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 I have blah, blah. So anyways, I'm sick of it. So you're Mr. Undefeated, you're the city lacrosse champion. Nobody can beat you, right? Nobody can beat him, right? He seems pretty confident that no one can beat him. So if I were to call in a favor, it wouldn't be a problem for you, right? Anybody? Let's say, I don't know. How about former WWF Tag Team Champion, one of the best technical wrestlers on the planet. Oh man, May 27th, I'm pretty sure we could do AC Riley. Oh man.
Who's going to be, kid?
How
Come
about
on.
against Eugene, Mr. Da-da-da-da-da. Why don't you wrestle one of the best wrestlers on the planet? And I tell you what, you're probably not going to be so undefeated after that. So I would get to the back and start training because I think on the 27th, you're going to get your tail whipped, boy.
Well, AC Riley's going to be taking on Eugene May 27th.
Is that what you want to see? You want to see AC Riley? Shut up, I'm talking.
Jeez.
You want to see AC Riley versus Eugene? Is that what you want?
I think the fans here tonight want to see that.
You're wrong.
They want to see it May 27th.
But I got one condition. I'm sick of giving out handouts for my title. It ends at Kyle Roberts. He shouldn't have been on the contenders list in the first place. If I'm going against Eugene, the belt is not on the line.
No, he's not going to put the belt on the line against Eugene. What a fighting champion.
Man, that sounds like your chicken.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely a chicken.
So I tell you what, chicken. Why don't you head to the back? I'm going to shoot Eugene a message, and I say on the 27th, we just watch him beat you all around the building and embarrass you in your own hometown.
Well, I guess it's been said.
I got a main event to run, so get the heck out of here.
It's going to be Eugene against
Bye-bye.
AC Riley
Bye-bye.
May
See you on the
27th.